So today is our first day here in Egypt, and I had the pleasure and sort of worry of meeting Salim. Salim's the old dog that had the acid poured on its face a couple of months ago. Nova had reached out to me knowing that I was coming here and was asking about surgical options. It's a lot worse than I thought.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a hard surgery. Like, it's gonna be hard, and the dog might not survive the actual surgery itself. It's gonna be tricky. I mean, I think my dad can do it. He's really good at his job, but they don't have the same type of resources that, you know, we have back at home. So I think without my dad, the dog would die.
So we need to remove the eye, we need to flush out the wound, and then there's a big pocket of pus and fluid and infection down in the neck with a hole above the ear, or beneath the ear, that fluid is draining from. So this is going to be difficult as far as the anesthetic. It's going to be difficult as far as surgery and correcting the problem. And then we got to have this dog healed.
I'm hoping with his knowledge and resources, everything should work out, but I guess we'll just see what happens.
Spot.
The entire ear has died, the base of the ear, the base of the pinna. And I was planning on doing an advancement flap with the skin forward, but all that skin is dead. Okay?
So what is the best solution for doing this plastic surgery today?
I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think there's anything we can do.
You cannot take something from the skin other than here, the skin patch from anywhere.
The problem is there's no underlying tissue, it's just bone. So if we do a graft, we take this up and put it down, there's no tissue for that skin to attach to. So the only chance is an advancement flap, right? Like to take a piece of skin and pull forward.
I understand you, there's no place to get this.
I don't think so.
This overlap, I cannot take it except from this zone.
It's a lot worse than we thought. The wound or the bite, I think that happened a couple of days ago, has caused major necrosis of the ear, and the skin I was going to use to fix the defect, to fix the injury, is itself quite diseased and dying. So this may not work, we may not be able to do anything, but if we can, we're going to have to remove the ear flap. We'll still be able to hear. But we're going to have to remove that ear flap and bring a whole lot of skin over to cover up. That's still Let's just focus on doing our best here, and then we can look at sort of other ways in the future.
So we just finished the surgery with Salim. It took just over an hour and a half, I think, for my dad to finish it up. It looks pretty good. There were a couple of like minor complications. The dog's pressures were all over the place. There were sometimes where I would take the respiratory rate, and it would be at 20 breaths a minute, and then other times it would drop all of a sudden down to like 3 or 4. So the team just had to think on our feet. It ended up working out pretty well, and hopefully this dude over here will heal okay.
We ended up deciding we needed to bring Salim to an advanced hospital, so we actually took it to Dr. Hassan's clinic, the Degla Vet Plus, here in the Degla region of Cairo. And Dr. Hassan and Dr. Mohammed helped me out a lot. We were able to close all the wounds. Unfortunately, we had to remove the ear flap, the pinna of the ear. It had become infected due to a bite. It was a very long surgery. We're nowhere near out of the woods. You know, it is in God's hands now if this little man pulls through, but we're gonna do what we can to help out. So we've now just checked up on Salim, and while there's definitely some infection still, unfortunately he's been diagnosed with the Ehrlichia infection, which is a bloodborne parasite from ticks that causes extra bleeding. They've put him on doxycycline, the antibiotic, to kill that infection. That's going to take about a month. They've cultured the wound to find out what bacteria is there, and then that'll help them determine additional antibiotics to kill the infection. He is doing great. He is eating on his own, he's putting on weight, his bowel movements are fine, he's getting up to urinate, he's drinking fine, the skin is looking a lot better, they've cleaned him up really, really well. I am very, very happy and honored by the work that the team here did in Cairo to take care of him, and it just inspires me to see what kind of work can be done once everybody puts their hearts together and helps this poor guy out. So let's all pull for Salim, and big round of applause for everyone here in Egypt, and we'll have some follow-up photos of him once he goes to his forever home. It's very exciting.